So I remember the first time I met Katrina Kaif and I was really intimidated. But over the years, as I got to know her, I know that she's a really warm person who looks out for you. And when I met Siddhant Chaturvedi, we were like a house on fire from the first moment. Today I have both of them joining me for a conversation.
So much more excitement for you than for me, and I was so sweet to him. I remember him before he's become this fashion icon he is today. He was such a sweet and cute little guy.
I meant like, you know, in the beginning.
I wanted some of that excitement for me too.
No, I think when you never intimidated by her the first day, you have that presence.
No, he was not.
Listen, she's got a straight face. I mean, it takes a little time to kind of get friendly with her, to break that wall.
True.
You know, to break the ice. So I think it took us. A day for. Yeah.
See, now everybody at Bollywood bubble knows this.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, even it's good. It took a moment only, but in the beginning, like you and Arjun, I was really scared about. Have you ever been intimidated of anybody?
Yeah.
Scared of anybody?
Yep.
Who?
Many people.
Like who?
Many people. Amit ji, when I went on set with him. Shahrukh, when I went on set with him for the first time. Many people.
You know, when you do a film like Phone Booth, initially I didn't know what the film was about, right? But we had an idea it's gonna be a horror comedy. But when I saw the promo, and she saw the promo and she loved it. She said that this is so much fun.
Oh, how sweet.
I think we have not tapped into the genre as much. You know, there have been horror comedies, but this is like a spoofy kind of a comedy which is amazing. Were you sure of it from the very beginning that this is gonna work? This is a genre which is untapped.
So I have a way of deciding who answers the question first in interviews.
Oh.
So when the person asking the question is done the question,
where does he look?
Whoever he looks at first
Okay.
is the person who should answer first.
Okay,
That's how I decide.
So who did he look?
He looked at me first.
Okay.
I'm just explaining myself.
Why are you explaining yourself?
I was like, yeah, I did look at her first.
So back to the question, the really important question you asked. Sorry, I will be very serious today. The question.
Were you sure?
Yeah, were you sure of the genre? Because it's been untapped.
So yeah, I knew the question. Basically, for me, I felt like I had done a lot of films which were either intense or kind of epic or serious. I think the order was something like Tiger Zinda Hai, Zero, Bharat, and then Suryavanshi.
Yeah.
And I think somewhere inside me, I wanted to be back on set in a comedy, you know. And but you also know that the script has got to be crackling when you attempt comedy. You got to get it right. And I think I found that with Phone Booth. For me, it was a script which had that, you know, laugh out loud throughout the whole narration, and it had that also on set every day when we were shooting. Like, I would just be laughing at them because they are the ones who primarily have got those kind of characters, and I would just be laughing through the day, honestly. And I felt that I feel that the writers, Ravi and Jassi, they are mad fans of comedy.
I have to also tell you this, that when you go to the comment section on YouTube in the trailer, you will not find any comment which is
About
offensive.
us? Me and Ishan? Yeah.
No. There are a lot of comments. A lot of people actually feel that you don't have haters at all. And it's there in the comments that, you know, this is the only heroine who doesn't have haters. And people have really loved the whole idea. It's a different film. So for that, the people's perception and the acceptance is very important. Do you really feel that in a time when, you know, the most ghastly thing that actors go through are trolls? So what is the worst thing that you've heard? And do you feel that has not happened to this film at least? You know, people have loved it.
Yeah.
Well, I think the audience have a right to say what they want to say. You've chosen a public profession and you've put yourself out there in the public domain. And
I was trying, you know, to get into the industry. I mean, I think she's one of the most loved icons we have. And yeah, there's nothing. We all just wait for a Katrina Kaif film. We all just a song or a film or, you know.
I just showed you something.
Being nice. He's just
we were celebrating
nice.
you
I'm not
in
nice.
Abu Dhabi as well. What was the worst criticism that you heard or rejection that you faced, and what's the craziest thing that you've done to deal with it? Is there anything that you've done?
Rejections. I've been rejected a lot in my you know, auditioning days. Yeah. And the craziest thing that I did was to become an actor and to be sitting here with Katrina Kaif. I mean, that's my answer.
I got thrown out. Not thrown out. I got kind of let's say replaced in a film called Saya, which was an Anurag Basu film with John Abraham and Tara Sharma.
Yeah.
After shooting one shot, not one day, but just one shot. And at that point, I thought my life was over. You know, like I thought my career was over. It's a while back now. I thought that my career was over. So I mean, everyone faces rejection. I think as an actor, maybe not everyone, but a lot. I think most actors will face rejection and will hear no a lot. And that's why I feel you kind of have to develop that resilience if you want to be an actor. Like I've had people to my face say that you cannot be an actor, when I first started out, that you cannot be an actor and there's nothing good about you, you know, like straight. And I cried then too. So crying helps. And but then you hold on to the vision that you have. You work hard, and you got to be resilient.
You know, Katrina, I had read somewhere that apparently there was some point in your life where people told you that you can't dance.
And what? No, you yes.
Yeah.
Very much so. So you worked with him. Okay, let me not say that, sorry. Let me not say that, sorry, because I don't want anyone to feel bad. But yes, very much so. And you know, honestly, and I could not dance. It's not that, oh, they said that about me. And, no, I couldn't dance. That was a fact. They were just stating a very obvious fact that was in front of them. And
that's why we love her.
I've said it many times before. I'd be like, this
honest.
is me in the beginning. It's like hands everywhere. Once I felt the confidence that no, I am a good dancer. I just have to figure out the way. Then everything changed for me.
But we'll move on to the fun segment. But of course, उससे पहले ये तो बात करनी पड़ेगी because it's your first interview that you're doing post marriage. Well, this is a love story that we love also because we didn't see too much of it. Do you agree on that?
It's amazing. I think it's.
What has changed after marriage?
Yeah. Okay. We have to do this one.
Say it. So Katrina, what has changed after marriage?
That's why I didn't ask her this, huh?
My address. Someone we were doing an interview with, and I thought that was really clever.
That's clever.
It's clever,
That's
huh?
clever.
So I was like, okay, I've got to keep that one in my pocket. It's been amazing, and I think, like you said, what was really special about it is that, like, our first photo of us that exists together
is in my memory.
Is the shadi photo. So that was. It was special because it was really unexpected. I think it was unexpected for me. It was something. It was a romance which came out of nowhere, and completely out of the blue. You know, like I didn't even know who this person was just a few months before I had met him, and it was yeah.
I'm blushing now, which is amazing. But
no, but it was really special.
True love comes out of nowhere and you never realize it until it really strikes you.
He's just a very you've met him, right?
Yeah, of course.
He's just a very unusual person. He's a very special person, and I think that he's got so many wonderful qualities about him, which are so right for me. I think a lot, so then I'm always, doing this, and I'm like, what if? So he's like, calm down, panic button. So we're very
balanced.
We're balancing. Yeah, I don't know if I balance him, but he balances me.
Lovely that you feel that way because I think both of you balance each other well. Like I said, all the best for Phone Booth. I know it's gonna be an amazing film, and I'm already so excited for it. And I hope you guys keep doing more films and keep doing more interviews.